the other days with this. So I'm getting up super, super early just to make sure I do it. Since I'm up earlier, I will also be preparing my daughter's milk tea because I'm doing a little cleaning. So I guess this is just like a lecture this morning thing. So I'm pretty sure there's another way to do this, but I found these oils, okay? And they smell so good. And I just thought me a little paint. And I'll just like warm it up and stuff. I know they have like the little warmers and everything that's probably better, but that's too much work for me. When I got the pair for like $2 or $3, that's the only thing I use it for is to warm up the oil and stuff. So yeah, that's that. So I slept like for one day, but I did tell myself that I'm going to finally do my probably draw a picture and paint on here. I drew this one, but this is one that I drew really, really fast because I messed up the canvas. So like this little, yeah, I drew it very, very fast because I messed up the canvas initially. So I'm going to maybe it is better when I paint it. Maybe not. Yeah. But good morning. Okay, you good. Do you have a pen for me to sign it? I'll look for a pen then. Well, oh, thank you. Spell the song right. Hey, I'm doing great. What about you? Okay, I don't think you spelled the song right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix signing permission slips for my child. Of course, of course. I know it's 6 in the morning. That's okay. People get up at 6 in the morning. I hope you have a great day, Parker. I'm just getting my daughter ready for school and making my coffee. That's it. Hello, hello. That one is broken. I'm not doing that. So I'm doing great. Great, great, great. Ooh, forgot. I think I said this before, but this is like my favorite cook. But I'm doing great, Mario. Oh, listen. In case no one told you, I love you too. Now, obviously not a romantic love because I don't know you, but I think the world needs a little more love, so that's fine. Oh, I'm sure that you look good as well. I'm pretty sure that you look beautiful too. And like, and pro tip, Parker. This is just a week, okay? So that gives a little pop. That's all it is. I am screaming. Weird. Supposed to be getting ready for school and bothering me, children. Like I said, you have a great day. Oh, goodness. Just crazy. Thank you. How is your day going, Mario? If you're still here, I realized I walked away. Oh, I'm editing too. And I really don't need as much because this thing makes it sweeter. Hey, Ashley. I'm pretty sure, like, you'll notice when people say hi to me, I don't say it because I am so country. If I say if I say hi without thinking about it, it comes out really, really, really weird. Now I can say hola, but even then, that's country. Like you can hear like my little country twang. Mm. I don't know. What do I want you to do? I don't remember what I said. I don't think I want you to do anything except have a great day. Pretty sure that's about it. Just have a great day. Because it's Friday. The weekend is about to start. And even if you have to work on the weekend, it's still the weekend. So, maybe that's what it was. Not just randomly dropping lyrics. You are so wild. Not what? No. Why would you do that to me? You know I can't. Practice. I would have to practice this. You want me to practice it? Nihil? See? No. Nah. You know what? Forget it. My head hurts now. I'm done. I'm done. You know what? I don't even think my child spelled her. She wanted me to sign a permission slip or something, and I don't even think she spelled her teacher name right. Excuse me. I don't think you spelled her name right. And like she goes to school every day. Do you not look at the board? Is her name not up there? I'm so confused. The teacher? You did it. I'm telling you that she did it. Oh my gosh. And that's just like children. Asking for something and then they don't even know what it is. Like they act so wrong. I only have one. I only have one because let me tell you. Maybe one day another, but children are a lot. Okay, well, let me tell you. It's probably these stupid AirPods because high quality, what do you call it? High quality tech my butt. They're trash. Let's see. But I'm still not going Android. I ain't gonna lie. I struggle using the Android, so no. But I think I do see why people when they stream or whatever, why they would use the actual headsets because I seem to have better um I think it works better when I do that. So I don't know. See, now I feel like I'm underwater. Oh, oh crap. Okay. I have to. So I also have to make a lunch. My child don't know how lucky she is. My mom was not make me a lunch person. She paid that money for lunch and send me all about my business. Our tablets included because my work tablet is an Android, and I'll be in there typing, 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 trying to write my note. And I know those families be looking at me like, "Girl, how old are you really?" Because I just be boop, 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 boop. Like how when you're learning something, you just pop, pop, pop. That's what I be doing. So it's shameful, shameful. But at least I get a laugh out of it, or at least I try to make sure they get a laugh. Today I have to be out later, but I think I'm gonna make it work to where I'm not out too late. Oh, Frank. Hey. Yeah, I do, but it's only because it's so I'll have like the keyboard or whatever. Crazy thing, I have a keyboard that I can just type on, but I'm still trying to make sure I set it up right. And then like when I'm in somebody's house, most of the time I'm standing up because I don't know. So I spent this money on this little Omni box. This is so cute. This is so cute. Oh, all right. Excuse me. The bag, not the bag. I gotta clean out the lunchbox. Listen, I feel it. Do I need to sing to keep you awake? I can't think of a song right now. And then I'll probably sound like I'm underwater. Well, maybe we'll have to think of a song, a random song I can sing to wake you up. What the kids say? What is that? Raise your ya ya ya. Maybe that'll help. That's what children do. Don't have them. Dare you? Please go away. I was gonna sing, but then my child started bothering me about raising a ya ya ya. So, Frank, I do not think you really like me. You just think you do. Oh, shucks. But I will be working as always. All right. I'm gonna be honest with you. My mama didn't let me listen to that stuff. Okay. So when I got older, I listened to what was current. Because my mama didn't let me listen to those type of songs. She she also didn't let me watch certain movies either. So a gospel song, I can probably sing you a good gospel song because that's what she made me listen to. But Snoop Dogg, Now that I think about it, I don't even think I know a Snoop Dogg song. Like seriously, like that's just his song. I remember him being on somebody else's song. But yeah, my mama didn't play that. She a real sweet lady, real cute, but yeah, she didn't let us do all that. Like I haven't. Okay, am I, am I in a safe space? Am I in a safe space? I don't know. I haven't watched Roots. I didn't watch Friday till I was like in 11th or 12th grade. Don't Be a Menace to Society. I think I bits and pieces watched that one. And then what's that other movie? Um, crap. Is it Boys in the, I think it's Boys in the Hood where you like Ricky and all that stuff. Never watched that one. Until about 6 months ago, probably. So yeah, I was very sheltered. But what's so wild about that is they would let me watch any horror movie I picked. And I used to pick some crazy horror movies because, I know don't nobody probably don't remember this, but we had movie gallery. So they would let me go pick whatever movie I wanted. And I always picked a horror movie, and now all they did was just look at the rating of it and they let me watch it. Crazy people. Girl, if you don't get ready for school, goodness. Children. No, do not make me famous. I'm not getting a puppy. See? See what I mean? Just children. Can I block my own child? Is that rude? I think I will. The scent of things. Okay. I'll oil your hair in a moment. Jeepers Creepers for sure. Children of the Corn, I'm not so sure about. And I wonder if Movie Gallery was like the Alabama thing. Not free my grandma. I'm so tickled. What is that from? Is that like a reference that I should know? Because if it is, I don't know. Honestly, I think I miss movie galleries. I miss blockbusters. I miss having to go in or having to go into the store and like pick your movie sometimes. Because it was like a way to get out the house and like it would end up being like a total Friday night thing where we would go pick out a movie and then the Chinese place was like right beside it. So I knew we were always gonna get Chinese food. And my dad used to love chicken on a stick, but I used to always say it was dog. But not that I've ever eaten dog, so I don't really know. I was just talking. Is that one thing? Since you bother me. Oh my goodness. Yes, the coffee was good. I'm almost done with it. And it's not bad. But like I realize now that I wasn't crazy about Chinese food. But I love ramen, which is literally just noodles, but I love some ramen. What? Not sure what throwing up sounds like. I don't know. I do too. Okay. And when did I see? Oh, okay. So now she's school sign language, not real sign language. Okay. But this is also why I have to go live at different times because if not, I'll just get bothered on the while I'm on it all the time. Exactly. That's the point. That's why I do it when I've walked you to school normally. Well, no, it's like the ramen and stuff because they put all the stuff in there. You want to know something? When I was younger, I loved buffets, but like now I feel wasteful. Because like I might get one good plate from the buffet and then just sit there to try to make myself want dessert. And I really haven't been to one in a while because I feel so wasteful. But I don't know. Maybe I should. There is like a Golden Corral around here, so maybe I should give it a shot. I don't know. Okay, so let's just see. So whatever the little thermos thing is, I let it sit for like 10, 15 minutes after I boil the water and I pour it in there. So that'll help with this lunchbox, which I told you I'm also making her lunch. I'm just a good old multitasker. Oh, I must have gotten up early. What? I saw it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you're right. Maybe if I get small portions of something, then I can be like, ooh, I can try it all. But then I'd end up like maybe getting a meal and then a salad. Because that was one thing I liked about about going to like buffets and stuff when they had a salad bar. They usually had all types of stuff I could put on there and also have my do like different meats or whatever. So I did enjoy that. It was, you know, like I put some little shrimp on my salad, or if they like cut up the steak real good. When I was younger, I thought I thought steak was a old person food, so I didn't want to eat it. Little did I know it was a cheaper option. I mean, well, the steak was more expensive, so of course my mom was happy I didn't want any steak. But I thought it was an old person food, so I never even thought to ask for it. Yeah, and Golden Corral is still around. We used to have what is it, Ryan's? Ryan's was the one that I remember, but that one's gone. I feel like I'm so young to know all these places that are closed now, but it is what it is. That's probably how other other generations feel. Say, but yeah, maybe I'll give Golden Corral a chance again. I don't know. So while I'm waiting for that, I really should see. This is what happens. I start doing the main thing. So I really should. I'm gonna wash these few little dishes in here. See, the way all this light is, we got to. My leg. I'm all lit up like an angel or something. Ooh. Well, hello, hello. I Let me see. I need to. I feel like I need to learn other languages. I just know English and very little Spanish. Now I see why I do this at like 7:30 morning. She's just talking, bothering me. When I say she's never in here bothering me normally, Never. But as soon as she sees me doing something else, it's not, paying attention to her. It's like, let's bother mommy. I don't know. You said your room is clean. What about the bathroom? I'm not one of those moms who cleans up everything after my child, okay? Because that's why you got spoiled brats now. They don't know how to do nothing themselves. Not my child, okay? Why are you so random? No. God, and that's time. I only have one. Just one. She's old, but not old. That would make like I had her in when I was working somewhere. She's mine. Oh, excuse me. When she wakes up at 6 something in the morning, stomping around and talking. Well, good. You need to get you some rest. You can probably hear her in the background because why? Don't you need to call your daddy or something? Did he try to call you? Go see if he tried to call you. Ooh, that's almighty. Pretty annoying, okay? Okay. Like I said, it was never any decent for life. Wait, what'd you say? Oh, okay. The one day I need him to just call and not bother me. He did. She said on and popping. I don't know. I know one day I intend to try to be on for, I don't know. I don't know how people stay streaming for it. Well, stay on live for a whole day. My phone will die, but I will attempt that. If you come on morning, why would I need to go to the barbershop? You can throw it away because I'm not going to the barbershop. It's bothering me for no reason. You don't want to go in your room and read your book or something? This is the only reason I think about having another child, so that way she'd have somebody to bother. That's not me. That's it. Okay. Dry, dry, dry. I really need to figure out a better drying method for like my glass cup. I really do. You can go get the oil and I can do it in here. She probably don't even know what that is. So now you know what the cha-cha slide is? I wish I would have recorded her because that was interesting. That was interesting. Uh, Frank, I told you I'm not the lady. She didn't do that. I don't know what she did. She did something like this and then slid. So at least she slid. I don't know. I guess. Funny. So she's not gonna do the cha-cha slide. Now she can do whatever those little TikTok or YouTube dances are. She'll do those. YouTube. I sounded so old then. Okay. Sit it right there. Go away. Goodness gracious. Children. Come on. Just we're on a hair growth journey or whatever. So I use this little wild growth oil. We'll see how it works. I've heard that it works for a lot of people. So, listen, that girl. Okay. Being the only child, only grandchild, only whatever for a long time, it has an effect on me. But my brother is about to have a child, so she'll have a cousin. Her, her first cousin because of my siblings having a child. So it'll be her first cousin that she'll ever have. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure she probably walks around just talking to the dog, making conversations with the dog. I know she do. Like making the dog play games with her. I wouldn't be surprised because that's what they do. They just start making up stuff and ask you, "Do you want to play this game? This game that you made up, or do you know how to play this game that they made up?" I just okay. And that's probably why children like me because I end up entertaining it. But sometimes it's like, girl, no, I don't know what that game is. Never done it before. Now she's reading. So let's see. She's not reading one of those little tiny books. She's reading the doggone. Oh, I'm so blind. She probably do. I wouldn't be surprised if she do. Because who else she gonna bother? Who else is she going to bother? All right. So if you're moving all this stuff because I'm now making her lunch, which is very simple. I found these wonderful little patties or chicken patties, and so that is what I do. I make a little chicken sandwich. See, a little chicken sandwich, and I put it in this little thing because this is supposed to keep it warm or whatever. So that's what I do. That's supposed to keep it warm. Then, oh man, my hand. All right. Then I grab the other things. So then, of course, I don't even know if it's necessarily healthy, but a little frozen yogurt and a little applesauce. Then these little fruit snacks. And then, of course, for the chicken sandwich, she enjoys Polynesian sauce. So I have to do the Polynesian sauce. In a little cup. I used to give her French fries, but everything couldn't fit into the container, so the French fries would not be as crispy as they should have been. She did not enjoy that, so I stopped giving her those. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. The fact that this is the earliest I've managed to get everything together is crazy. Crazy. I don't have no pudding pop. The frozen yogurt is the pudding pop, I guess. Then these little kettle corn. Now, all of this isn't necessarily for lunch. Some of it is actually for snack. Because they do their little snack time and stuff, so. You are a hot pickle. A hot pickle mess. Um. ah, Oh man, the straw fell off. Okay. And then there is the strawberry country time lemonade. That's everything. I have to Okay, they got your lunch. All that's done. All that's together. Yeah. Ooh, it's really not that terribly cold, but I'm still gonna put on my sweater. So I guess while I waste time, I'll just trace over my little picture. Now here's the thing. I just drew this like looking at it. I didn't really fix it or anything because I managed to mess up the canvas before. So I just wanted to make sure I used it. What? Oh wow. That's cool. And honestly, this is how my morning is all the time when she. Well, yeah, that lunch. I could have made you that lunch too, but yeah. She does normally talk to me, but a little bit more since she knows. Well, on this. It's not bad. Honestly, a regular, degular, normal person who's not on anything. I'm just nutty. Oh man. Okay. I'm going to have to do this one again because it's supposed to be Princess Tiana, but Princess Tiana, that's my favorite princess. Other than Tiana. 'Cause I don't know. 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 I but I just did it very, very quickly. I didn't really focus on it too much. Can you stop jumping? It is literally 6 in the morning. There are people who live under us. Come on. Like I'm fussing, but I'm really not. Very chill. Wonderful. I did try one. I'm tracing it right now so you might can see it. Now again, I have to preface this by saying I just do things I enjoy. I am not in any way, shape, or form claiming to be a artiste. But when I was younger, I loved drawing and stuff. So getting back into that has been a thing. So this gives me outlining it so far. You see, I have to do the rest of it, but it's nothing major. It's a good first attempt. Because when I say I did this in like 5 or something minutes, just because, okay, so in the corner here, I I started drawing on this canvas or whatever, and you'll see in the background something else. See, look, yeah. So I started drawing on the canvas and I messed it up. So then I was like, well, I don't want to throw the canvas away, so I'm just gonna have to put something on there. And so I just was like, I'll just draw this and see how it goes. So yeah, it was not really thought out. I just did it really quickly, just to not throw my canvas away. And I wanted to see if it would actually, if I could, what's the thing called? No, I just want to see if I could really erase off the canvas. This is what I'm just gonna keep doing. Okay. And I actually technically already drew it. I just need the color. Yeah, okay. This one's too light, so I have to get a darker pink. So yeah, I think so too. Or at least, like I said, it'll be good enough to put in my apartment on my little drawing wall. Do I want to call it a drawing wall? I guess. So my little drawing wall. It'll do. And then I'll have to, I guess in this case, I'm doing it backwards. I have to go through with the paint to make it, to like, kind of like how you do a crayon and stuff. My markers are my outlines, like you would do the pencil. So I have to go through and do all that. See, and I'm fine with this not being perfect because it's just going to encourage me to do it again. When I do it the second time, it's going to be amazing. Almost like my when I drew Cosmo, almost like that. And I have to paint it to get all my shading and stuff in there. See, it just So like I had to like this one, I had to draw this one a few times. But like I drew it on paper first and then I put it on the canvas, which I think I have a video of me drawing it on paper, but then I actually did this and all that. So I'll probably do Wanda. That seems like the next logical thing to do. And just, but I have to make sure I have another tiny canvas. Which but I let's see. God damn, that would have sucked if I was barefoot. I'd have ended up hurting myself. But okay. So these are just this is my paint. I guess some of it I did. Some of it I didn't. But yeah, so that's my little crafty artsy part of me. So that's what that is. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Ooh, my time. Am I on here? Okay. Oh yay! Almost an hour. That's crazy. Okay. I don't know how to pause this thing and just like pop back up. So that's what I want to do. So I can say I've been on here for a while. I meant to do an hour one time, and I was just doing nothing. So brief intermission. Brief intermission. I'll be back. I have to change my dress and stuff because I'm gonna walk from school and don't the longer dress. I feel like it's a little better if I have to go to the school. That's all. So I disappeared just briefly, only for that reason. I was gonna put on my other clothes, but that'll be too much. Did you put this stuff? No, you didn't, because I still see it. The oil that doesn't belong in here. Okay. Okay. Yes. Almost been an hour. Almost been an hour. Proud of myself. Because I have to make up for the one day that I forgot to get on here. Well, I didn't forget. I just got too tired. And then, bleh, everything. Yeah. So normally, I'm still doing something like with my morning routine. I normally am. Because she doesn't normally get up this early. We normally are basically up at like 6:30 ish. But for some reason, I woke up at 5 this morning. Was that your? No. That was the gate. I was almost tripping. For some reason, I woke up at 5 this morning. Why? I have no idea. There's the profits not cold, but that's what I get. Oh, goodness. Okay. Everything is mostly together. Mostly together. Is that the gate? That's not for coffee. Is it? Because that would be scary. Nobody's in there. Oh my goodness. Terrible.
Break it, but like I broke it because like you know how you drop it and it changes the time.
Mm-hmm.
Broke it, but then it went. Then I pressed the button. Then it
Interesting. It is 7:03. Well, 7:03. Yeah, it's 7 basically. See, I knew that was going to happen. That's why I told her to call him because he's going to start calling and bothering me. Yeah. And here's the thing, I don't do all that drama people have with their children's parents. I don't do all that. I don't have time for that. That is so childish. I also don't get on here doing any type of bashing. I hate when people do that. Like disagreements happen. You may not always agree on everything, but that's not someone's business. As long as your child is okay, that's all that matters. That's all that matters. So, but everyone doesn't have that maturity, which is why everyone should not be having children. But I don't control no one's uterus or whatever. So that's just a mini rant. It, I don't really go on those often. Except one. And she's old. Well, not old, old. She's 9. But she'll be 10 this year. So that's old to me. Because she can honestly fend for herself. She knows how to make a bowl of cereal. She knows how to make oatmeal. She technically knows how to make eggs, but I don't let her bother the stove. Yeah. And I let her do things for herself because I feel like that's what you should do to your children. Children are like people you're teaching, okay? They literally are. You have to teach them how to do stuff and how to be an adult, how to feel, the appropriate way to ask about things. So
I tried my best to
do that.
I have to make sure
She loses when we play games sometimes, so she'll learn how to be disappointed. I I absolutely hate. Okay,
I hate parents who don't
let their child be disappointed. And I know that's going to come out sounding wrong, but I hate when they do that because life isn't going to be perfect and everything isn't going to go your way. So when you do that to your children and you make them think that, you honestly set them up for failure or destruction because when they are finally disappointed in life, it's going to be this big thing and they're not going to know how to deal with it. And they're also not going to be in your house. So
yeah, let the children be
disappointed sometimes. It's
it's life. Everything isn't gonna go your way. So yeah. And I know I said
this before, but excuse me. This
it really smells
so
so good. And I wish you could smell it through.
through the phone or all that stuff. This smells so good.
It has like amber, citrus, sandalwood. Is that patchouli? Peppercorn. I'm not sure what it is. And moss. What's that? Bergamot? Bergamot? Yeah. All those mixed together make a
Very wonderful scent. That's all I know. I don't know what those smell like individually, but I know all together it has the house smelling delicious.
like it's a like a fruit.
Fruity, like it kind of smell not fruity. It's like a sweet woodsy scent in here. Almost like when it kind of reminds me of like when my brother used to get a haircut and he'd come back and the stuff they would use for his haircut. So like it smells really, really good.
I don't know how people
Review scents or whatever because you can only just encourage people to try them. But it smells really good.
but I don't get it
Often because I don't like going to Walmart. Not a fan. So
I get it very, very rarely.
because if I'm not going, that seems to be the only place where I can find it is in Walmart. I need to see how cold it is to see if I'm actually going to walk.
Hey, you almost ready? Hey, you almost ready? Okay. This is one thing I enjoy
So just being able to walk.
left to school. That's something I always
Do when I was younger was walk to school, but I live too far.
what's wrong with
Walmart.
trash? That's it. They're just trash. I prefer to go to
To my
my well, I guess it's
it's like the state thing. So like we have HEB.
in Texas. So I prefer
To go there. They always have like different meals that are already done. Walmart is very
it's convenient, you know.
most people just have it, but I prefer the smaller places.
The deli is better too
Too.
at HEB. So yeah. There's only one thing
Well, not one thing because I told you about the little scents, but Walmart has that little scent that I like, and then they have the AMC popcorn, so you can warm it up or whatever.
they have that, but I'm the type of person that when I want
Popcorn, I just go to the movie theater.
and get it and leave. I'm that person. Like I don't have to watch movies.
I just want the popcorn.
But yeah, I had to
stop doing that, but
I would. That was me. Get me a bucket.
just go on by my business. So, yeah.
So, so, I'm sorry. You can go see if it's
Cold out there. It's not extremely cold, but you probably want to have a jacket on for now.
technically
That
that's.
clock. Good morning. Yes, happy Friday. Woohoo.
I mean, technically.
Yeah, but I say technically it's like 2 minutes early. So 7-Eleven might be.
Okay, so
Ooh, I've been just down here all this time. Yay. But
okay, let's see. Let's see if I can manage to.
stay on here longer.
Is it charged? Okay. I'm only going to also do my raffle.
Because I forgot one day. So I need to be on here a little longer, like to make up.
It wasn't in there yet.
And only because you never know how people are.
You might not have to walk me.
I don't know.
No, mom or dad.
Go. You don't want to go to school? Why? Oh, well. Anyways, the weekend, play my game. That's normally how my life goes. Play my games for me. That's normally how it goes. That's norm. Like she just likes to do all that stuff. So
My go-to day. Watching TV, watch YouTube, do dancing, make a dance routine, and talk to you, and sing, and draw.
she has too much going
My
on.
go-to stuff. My go-to stuff is singing, drawing, talking to you, and dancing.
All right, wonderful. I play The Sims. I tried to play Fortnite before.
Oh no. No.
Let's not do that. It was not that terrible. She's making it like I
Call of
just.
Duty was.
I tried to play Call of Duty too. So, which is what's so funny about that is when I was younger playing games, I could do it just fine. But now, apparently, I've lost that. Then walk in front of me. Oh my gosh. But yeah, I'm not. So I play The Sims, and I basically cause chaos with my Sims. Well, no, I won't say chaos. I just
Next Wednesday start.
I do interesting things. That's it.
Make
I
them
get.
cheat.
I don't do that.
Make them fight.
I do not do that.
Like them have a child. Get
I
a
do that.
divorce.
I don't do that. So yeah, on my Sims, I just really try to make them get rich.
And have a lot of drama.
They do not have a lot of drama. I'm
Your
like
character does.
No, they don't. I'm like so boring.
Dee dated this weird girl, and
Oh
then
my
you
gosh.
got in a
Good
fight
morning.
with her.
That was one time. Okay, see. You see why I don't get on here. She's just wild. Now what I'm about to do is gonna look bad, but it's really not bad. But it's gonna look like it. You feel me? That is why I encourage people, get a puppy. If you feel like you want to take care of something or you get that urge to be like, oh, you know what, maybe I do want children, get a puppy. The puppy won't talk. I mean, it'll yap, but it won't tell your business. Oh, goodness. Come on. Thank you.
That's just boring. I don't like it, but thank you. Please don't
Thank
follow
you.
me. No!
What?
She said she's gonna follow me.
What'd you do?
Nothing. But she comes to our classroom in the morning.
Oh.
That's all.
Oh, okay.
Mom, you don't get the things with me and my teachers. We joke around.
Well, excuse me.
Oh no! She's following me.
Girl. Unhinged. I tell you. She's just. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is why normally I wait until after.
Is that a
What
red
it is?
mockingbird?
Coronavirus. Ain't that what they say? Coronavirus.
Is that a red mockingbird?
Girl, do it look like I know what birds are around?
Or it's probably a red pout. If that's even a bird.
I mean, I did see it fly.
It's right there. It's very tiny.
No, it's went away now. So it's a bird.
I think it's a red mockingbird.
I don't know about that, but
I don't know a lot of birds. But I know a little something. MC grammar dropping it for you. You mean something.
what the freak? Where'd you learn that?
ING and it equals something. MC grammar dropping it on you. It's from So Random.
Okay. Oh, okay.
So random. It's a party. Get down. So random.
That makes sense. Things that I used to enjoy.
You know So Random is?
Yeah, with Sunny. No, that's Sunny with a Chance. I think I do remember So Random too.
That's Sunny with a Chance, but it's So Random. Chad Dillon Cooper joint.
Right. Yes.
So random.
I do kind of know that. I just love that you watch old shows.
What's
They are
that
old.
show we watched with that big guy? Fat Albert, that's what it is.
Okay.
I think that's what it was called.
Yes, that is what it was called.
That's an old show?
Yes.
What's another old show?
I don't know. You just enjoy the.
Oh, Sweet Life with Zach and Cody.
Yes, and does it have Sweet Life on the deck?
Sweet Life on Deck.
Yeah, that one's cute too. So, all right. Au revoir.
Bye.
Bye. Have a wonderful day. Then literally just turn right back around. Now she has this thing where she'll look back at least 30 times, I guess, to see if I'm still looking back at her. Oh, Lord. What are you bothering? And this is why I have to look back, because she's always doing something. So, yes, she can fend for herself, but she is a nutty buddy. All right. I guess I'll stay on here bothering people, running my trap until I decide to go to work. So, we'll see. Ouch. I should have brought my water bottle so I could have filled up my water jug. I'm getting my steps in, but I don't have my watch. So this evening I'll probably have to start all the way over. Just terrible. Thank you again. It's almost over though. Almost over. School will quite literally be out in like 6 more weeks. I'm a little excited about that. Then I'm not, but I am because I'm just going to send my child to my mom. I'm a social worker, so I am currently doing hospice, and I also work with children. But hopefully in May I'll be done working with the children because it's not my vibe. Not that I don't think that they need the help or need the care. It's just when you're working with children, you need to be working with their families, their parents as well. And a lot of times the parents aren't willing to do that work. And so if I'm teaching your child, like let's say that simple manners are saying please and thank you. If I'm teaching them that and you're not teaching them that, what I'm teaching them isn't working. So yeah, that's why I don't like working with children too much. Because my work doesn't go anywhere. Versus working in hospice, I'm able to help the family with their immediate needs. So, a lot of times with that's just me setting up them to have breaks. Because if you're taking care of your relative who's dying, or that can be a lot on you. Very stressful. Very stressful. And I used to think that that was a harsh criticism, Mike, but it's the truth. Parents usually are. And it's not and I feel like people take that the wrong way because it's not like parents are given like this book of how to be a parent. It's not when you have a child, it's like, oh, this is what you should do. Like, that doesn't happen. The only time they ever talk to parents about what they should do as parents is when they've messed up. And then by that time, they end up getting a record. So I don't know why they get offended by that. Because if you can do better, you can do better. And you should. I always try to do better. Since I walked and it wasn't really that hot, it wasn't really that cold, I'm now warm. Should I charge up my phone or my tablet? Let's see. Definitely my tablet.
So this is the time I'm normally. Okay, yeah. So this is the time I'm normally drinking my coffee by now, but I've already done that. Oh, I don't know how long that message has been there, but thanks. I won't say I'm a I won't say I'm a great mother. I don't want that to seem like I couldn't improve on things, but I'm willing to adjust. Okay, so if I know something isn't working, or if I know I'm not doing something right, I'm willing to change. So maybe I guess that makes me a great mother. So yeah, I think I'm a pretty. I can't talk. I'm a pretty good person. Nine, you know, 9 times out of 10, I am. I normally am. I yeah, I do. No. I don't. I really took to heart, like, when we were younger, treat people how you want to be treated and stuff. And so that's just what I've always done. I treat people how I want to be treated, and oh, not being too humble. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, I managed to keep her alive for the past 9 years, going on 10. So maybe I am. But really, I just really stuck to the treat people how you want to be treated. And I try to teach that to my child. So I don't want people screaming and stuff at me. So I try to avoid screaming and everything at her. But sometimes it happens because if I tell you to clean up your room, okay, and you know how I want to clean, and then it's not done like that, I start to think maybe you can't hear. And so my voice does get a little different. Like I made her, like before I walked her to school another day. Well, no, I had to drive her that day, but I made her clean up her room because don't leave it in a don't leave it crazy. Because then when you come back from school, let's say you have a chaotic day at school, and then you come back to a chaotic room. That's just going to mess up your entire mood and stuff. So I try to teach her that. Yeah. Like, could it have messed up her day to go to school? Possibly. But I tell you what, when she got home, she was like, Mommy, my room was so clean and I liked it when I got home. What? That's so freaking crazy. It's almost like I told you that would happen. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it? So, oh yeah, I guess. But I keep her alive, I keep her clothed, fed, and housed. And but I care about that. She has I have a good mom, dad, and all that stuff. And she also has my brother, her uncle, and everything. And we have to mention her dad. He's not terrible. He's a he's a good dad. So she has a lot going for her. So I will take all the credit for all the great person she becomes. But I also take the blame. If there are some things she doesn't fix that to me. Hi Brayden. Like I have contacts in, but sometimes I have to squint a little bit because maybe it would be like there's something I always wonder, like if older people, if they're able to make their words bigger, because I might need to do that so I can like see, but then I won't be able to see myself, which I don't care about seeing myself. I just need to see what people are saying, really. Oh, you're back. You see see how quiet it is?
Yes.
Yes. Now I can prepare.
Like I normally do.
Or at least
Clean up a little bit. But what I actually need to do is
uh, I need to cook something. At least
season my stuff.
pretty, pretty, pretty. And then I cook
Everything for them.
it. I think that'll be fine now. Let's put
Some
some pork chops in.
ever in there.
Maybe not for maybe
Cook
tomorrow. Make breakfast. Okay. Just some more pancakes.
or maybe waffles. It depends.
Pancakes, what?
No, I'll do waffles because I have pancakes you can warm up. So pancakes.
No, waffles. What's wrong with my brain? Waffles, eggs, and bacon. That'd be a nice breakfast.
Since I'm barely home,
Somebody's running.
I'm working.
Let me see. You have a wonderful day, sir.
Mike, go.
I don't know if we can work, but we'll do whatever the best version of that is for you. I need to can't record that.
Do I need to?
Okay. I'm going to need to charge my phone. Typically, I have the time.
Do my workout.
Oh, yes. I already did that.
I've been on here for like an hour and something. I got up early, so I decided to do everything early because I missed another day.
Sorry. I know you can probably just
Hear me moving and moving, which is I normally I mute it if I'm going to be walking out the room, but
I was like, I'm just
what's going on?
keep it on. It's almost like I do
Wardrobe changes.
no. Wait, I'm trying to think. Did I want to wash today? I do wash. It'll be after doing all this driving. I think I'll just do this. Like I said, this is like my
Third wardrobe change because now I'm going to actually do my workout.
you're off today,
I'm not
so I feel like I could
try to
yeah. Because people don't they like to
do be very very late and stuff. Like they want me to be out at their house late, which I don't understand why.
indulge when people at your house late. Whatever. That's fine. I don't get it. I need my wax. Hopefully it's all
Charged up.
charged up and turned
The right way.
there. Okay. So I will do a good little 20 to 30 in a workout, I guess. Oh, just now, I don't know if
Waist trainers really do anything.
because honestly, I'm naturally hippie.
Like it runs in my family. So I don't think it really does anything. I just put it on because
It makes me sweat a little bit more. But I people who
they just strictly waist train. I'm like, oh my God, girl.
that is not comfortable.
And I really don't think it's good for you long term. But who am I? I don't know people's life. Maybe they know something I don't. I don't know. But I value my life, so I don't do all that. Not all the time.
And see now I have to do
This, there we are.
thank you. See I just slid it down like that.
Up, up.
Since I put it on afterwards.
Because normally I put it on first, but I put it on afterwards this time. So there's that. All right.
So if I'm turned
Round, just on here.
we'll see how that goes. I got you. Could end up seeing
Oops, something up.
some not a okay, so it's fine. Yeah. And then I have these little
Ankle weights.
oh my goodness.
I don't feel like they're that heavy, but
They get the job done.
too. Now the downside is I do not know if my little thing will work while I'm on here. So I'll probably be getting off in a moment.
Okay. So I do
Like a little
what's it called? And then we do shit and I have this cute little
timer that does everything for me.
things and stuff like that.
People are gonna think that I don't
I don't even want to say bye.
say a little secret, so I don't even want to say bye.
That makes me nervous. One thing she's very bad at is
Stretching, okay?
but when you don't, it
Hurts. Like I don't know what I'm
so I just do all the stretching that
supposed to do.
I'm talking okay. And one thing I decided that I wanna
Get better at making sure I stretch and do all these things
before I hit 30.
because everyone that I talk to, they're like, "Oh, once you hit 30, everything starts aching and all that stuff." And I'm like, "What? What do you mean?"
But everyone says it,
It and so
I'm just gonna go with what they say. Man. So yeah, everyone says it. So I'm just gonna believe them. Choose to believe them. They know more than I do. Okay. I didn't do my timer, so
I'm just gonna have to do it like this.
do that. So I feel like this side of my body is,
I don't know because it pops more.
I don't know what's going on. No, you didn't do it hurt. I don't know what the popping.
Popping.
I'm old. Like I said, getting old. All right. So I don't have my
Timer, so I'm having to just look for myself and make my own inside timer.
so yeah, that's how that goes. You see how you're nothing on that side? The next side, you'll
Probably hear me popping.
see. I'm really wondering what is that? What's that mean? Is it just that this side of my body
It's
is,
more.
I don't know. It's not bothering me though.
So I'll just
Keep doing it. It's not hurting me or anything.
smell. So
It just sounds funny though. Only this side of my body will pop.
pop.
The other side, you'll hear nothing. But this side of my body,
I just start popping.
like I'm a bag of popcorn or something.
Just
It's all you hear. So maybe I don't move that side enough.
I don't know.
I was trying to hold
My body differently to see if that's what the problem was.
but no, it's just weird. Darn it. Maybe maybe by the end of the year.
Here, it won't do that.
Oh crap! Forgot to delete.
Well, I forgot to.
Turn something off. Crap. Okay, let's start with this app. Yeah, I have no sound now. No sound. Okay, that worked. Then the wonderful and amazing kettlebell. I need a heavier one. Is it like the 15? Isn't doing it anymore. So I need a heavier one. All right. We can make sure I do this. So these roll up. And I'd rather roll
To the side.
than excuse me. So I really need to get
Some better workout shorts, pants, whatever people do.
my oddly.
Not even oddly. When I work out and stuff,
It gives me pumped for the rest of my day.
day.
That's why I try to do it. Just keep moving. That's all I do. I just make sure I'm moving. And then I'll get my
Work day started. Okay?
after I've done a little bit of moving. I'm probably a psycho.
Because I don't need noise.
But honestly, there's only so much.
Chatter. Like always, so much talking and stuff around the house. So
enjoy it being quiet. If anything, I might
turn on my little.
quiet music or my little focus music, but yeah, I'm perfectly fine. Do this one more time. Gosh, putting on those
Those weights.
definitely, yeah, yeah. Then I keep it hot in here. Perfect combination. Perfect combination. All right. Okay. See, keep it hot. I'm always ready. That's and I'm staying over all this time
Because I forgot. Well, I didn't forget. I just didn't do it last time. So
one day. So I'm gonna
make sure I, make up. Yes.
not having the air on.
Perfect.
That's why I sweat out of my sweat it all out. But that's actually the only reason.
And like I put on a waist trainer is because
Yeah, it, I feel like it makes me warmer and everything. So
that's the only reason I do it.
other people don't wear them
All day, but God no.
right now. I just feel I'm doing this. That's the best thing to do. All right. Okay, there's that. I'll get ready to. I don't know what it's called.
Flutter kicks. Okay.
I'm gonna sit 106 minutes.
That's like
An hour and 36, I think. Okay. Let's see if I can make it to my regular time.
make up for not doing it. So
That's all I'm doing. Staying out here, running my trap as I like to do. I need to go out here and paint
but not right now. Like
later when I'm not having to get
my
my
mind together for work. So
doing a little cook something in the morning. It helps me get it together. Yeah. All these weights I have,
that
that actually works. I don't know if I should put it like that. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I think. But there under there that I
think
supposed to be recalibrated or
or something. I don't know.
by at least in 20 minutes.
It's then when I actually go walking, I'll hit my step count.
Which is great. That'll be great. Probably could have stayed up here. I just play on here.
To see how I want to do it.
Because eventually, this will probably be a single stay at home mommy. That's really that's what I want to do. And have my cows and chickens and stuff and just and goats. But working first. Working first. Then eventually I'll have all that stuff. I really need to see like what'll happen if
If I
put on the put on this little dance.
dance workout video that I love doing,
I wonder what happens if I do that.
that and just
Have it playing while I'm doing
on that one.
that might be what I should do on Saturday morning. Get people pumped. Yeah. 10 more minutes and I will have
Been on here for
2 hours, which I think will more than make up
the fact that I
was not on one day. Just one day. Ooh, I feel like I hear everything just cracking. Which okay. hoping that little stretch will
Well,
make it be a little better. I don't know. That hurts. So I've managed to stay on here what
it
feels
was like forever.
which I think I'm more just trying to see perfect. We're not even perfect time.
It's just times to get on here and stuff.
That's really all I'm checking. For sure. There should be time that most people are
Going to work.
so my next thing to try to do in the
Afternoon.
around yeah, around lunchtime or something. I'll try that. See now this feels good when I'm stretching my legs. Because I don't know. Maybe I don't move enough.
But I know I do. Well, no.
I drive a lot.
So I'm sitting down
A
a
lot. That's the downside. But
then whenever I go in people's houses, I'm standing up because
that just kind of puts in
that I don't plan on staying long. Or I'm trying to get things through.
so that's normally my only reason.
Reason for that.
But I can't tell them that
Because I want them to think I'm going to stay there for an
extremely long time.
time with them.
Okay. That's fine, shenanigans. Saving lives. Oh, that's something about my other job is, getting notified of people that have passed away. Especially like when I was just helping them, but I don't cry about it because that's the job I've gotten into. It's still kind of sad. Hmm. Well, at least I hope that I like it. All right. This is what happens when I'm quite honestly when I'm working on this is what I do. I end up getting I don't say distracted, but trying to fix something or handle something. Let's see. Okay. There's my coffee again. Oh goodness. I have to pump myself up. Did I have any? So this is really honestly a realistic view of how my mornings go. Though sometimes if I'm rushing to go to work, I'm also hopping in my car to rush to work. My legs are so twisted. Time. I just wanna say I think it's okay.
Pay to sing songs, but I don't
I'm still learning
everything about live and stuff. So that's why I'm sitting right here now. Because I don't know what you can actually play or
stuff. I know copyright
copyright issues. So I don't want to.
do any of those things.
I want people to get paid for, like, if I pay their, I mean, like, if I were to play their songs or their YouTubes and stuff, I
want to make sure I'm not overdoing. You know, and it might be okay since
a smaller
account right now,
account. So
but I don't know. Chance it. At least 30 minutes.
that's what I've done.
That's the crazy thing.
About now, here's the crazy thing about waist trainers to me, okay?
I'm done. Finish that. It's extra. It's extra bulk. But that's
So
also
probably why it's good and it makes me warm and stuff because it's extra bulk. See,
like, yeah. But it gets you warm.
and everything. So it's good for that at least.
Okay. Oops, bless you, bless you. Oh, goodness. And yeah, all that has been done.
Done.
Oh, bless me. Well, thank you. Okay. I don't know what they're talking about, but
Work, but
yeah. So this is
my
probably
problem too is I don't afterwards after I've done all that extra stuff, I don't sit there and
stretch. It's probably why everything starts.
popping.
But I remember when I was
And
done.
I was able to like do splits and stuff. That was fun.
Now I'm left to do this. So simple total.
If I'm still on here when I do my work meeting, I just mute it.
these meetings have been getting longer and
longer. But
but I guess it just means things have to be done. But I have been on here.
here long enough.
I feel like I've more than made up for this
One little day that I missed.
one, so I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe I have a plan, maybe not. Just that.